Do I look wrecked? Do I look overwhelmed? I reckon I probably do, because I am. Just checking in. This will be the only video I create, well, the only clip I create today. It's day 84, quitting alcohol for a year. I feel good about that, but this mortgage contract is still being sorted. I had to send documents in person. I had to send documents through the post to get this done. It's already 3 weeks past the date that it was meant to be secured, and then I hear back finally after waiting another 5 days, and I've omitted 2 of the 8 pages of a particular contract that needed to be presented. Now, thank fucking God, that portion of the contract doesn't necessarily need to be sent in person, so I've been able to sign it, scan it, and send it. And I'm going to cross my fingers, hope and pray to whatever God there is out there, that by close of business today, Thursday the 11th of January 2024, my mortgage contract will be finalised, and I will know just exactly how much I'm going to be paying each and every fortnight for the next 12 months. Hope and pray for me, guys. All right. And that will be the most pressing thing for me at the moment off of my mind. What else is affecting my mindset is this diet that I'm doing. I'm 10 days into dieting, 2,000 calories a day, training about four times a week, something like that. And it's tough. You know, I'm not fat by any means. I'm not particularly overweight, so there's not a huge amount of fat to come off of me, which means that even if I am sticking at 2,000 calories, it's not really coming off that quick because there's not a huge amount to come off. And I'm kind of in two minds at the moment whether I continue it or not. I'm going to continue tracking my calories for 30 days because that's what the series is about. But as far as trying to lose any more body fat, I don't know. I think I've got, at maximum, I think I've got 2 more weeks of dieting in me. 2 more weeks. I've enjoyed it, but just today, I only had about 5 hours sleep last night. I worked from 9:30 till 1:30 in the morning, which is a shift that I should really say no to if I'm thinking about how I'm going to feel the next day, but I couldn't say no. It's money on offer. It's a job that I know well, and it's easy for me. So I crawled into bed at 1:30 in the morning and got here at 8. They asked me to work again tonight for 8 hours from 9:30 at night. That'd be 9:30 to 5 in the morning. There'd literally be no point in sleeping. Then I'd have to get up, come to work here, and then I've got 2 more night shifts on Friday and Saturday night. So as much as the money was on offer, as much as it was tempting, I had to say no. So I'm going to get a good sleep tonight, hopefully, and then I'll be working a night shift tomorrow night from 10 till 6, and then the next, on Saturday I'll be doing the same thing. So that's about it, guys. You know, one thing I've got to monitor at the moment, one thing that has certainly increased whilst not really eating as much as I have been, is my caffeine intake. And I know instantly when I've had too much caffeine. I start getting jittery, I start getting overwhelmed, an overwhelmed type feeling, and it's not good at all. So, you know, I've been drinking coffee at like 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, like whatever it takes to get me through my day. And, you know, I don't know how many milligrams of caffeine that is exactly, but the negatives are twofold. Number 1, too much caffeine. Number 2, too much coffee makes my teeth go yellow. And I don't want that. So what I'm thinking moving forward is to take coffee out and have caffeine in a different source. So I'll update you guys when and where I decide what kind of caffeine. It's either going to be Amino Energy, which is a drink. It's an amino acid drink with caffeine in it. And if you get the watermelon or grape flavor, actually no, I'll stick to watermelon. Watermelon is really nice, and you can dose it however you like. Each scoop has 50 milligrams of caffeine. 2 scoops is 100, 4 scoops is 200, and so on and so forth. I never really have more than 4 scoops at a time, but it's really nice. You put it in a litre of water, it tastes good, and you get a litre of water down, and also some amino acids and some caffeine. So I think I'll probably get a tub of that. But the other option is to get like no-dose tablets, basically caffeine tablets. Each tablet has 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'd have 1 of those in the morning. And like, I've never even taken one before. I don't know if that type of caffeine would feel any different than coffee. I feel like I'd probably get that kick instantly because it's just all consumed at once. Whereas if I'm having coffee, I'm sipping on it. It's a slow, steady dose of caffeine. I don't know which one I prefer. Only time will tell. Don't know what I'm doing with my beard. I shaped it up on the sides today. I'd really love to be able to click my fingers and see what it looks like, probably about a centimetre, maybe a centimetre and a half long. But that's just not the way it works. You've got to put in the time. You've got to put in the effort to grow a beard. And I don't know if I'm willing to do that. My hair pisses me off every single day. I don't know how to style it. I don't know what I want to do. When it gets too long, it makes my head look big. When it's too short, it's too short. But I reckon I'm going to start rocking the buzz cut. I reckon I'm going to keep the beard and shave my entire head at least that length, if not shorter. So don't be surprised if you see me on the next video with a buzz cut. It's so easy to maintain. It makes my head look as small as possible, which is important to me. And, it's easily maintainable. Like I said, you can do it whenever you want, every week. And it's free. That's the thing. Look, I'd go and have a haircut every single week if I could. But I can't afford $40 or $45 for a fucking haircut. And it's times like these, man, I wish I was back in Thailand because it's $10, $15 maximum for an amazing haircut. They put in so much effort, meticulous. If you find the right barber, you never go anywhere else. So yeah, those are some thoughts, guys. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. The boss is back in the house. Obviously not here at the moment. And we just crack on. So I'm going to get a short and sweet workout in after work today. I've got to get home by 5:15 so that Miffy can go to her pole fitness class. So thanks for watching, guys. I wish you all the best wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you not tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'll probably see you Saturday night. So I'll get through tomorrow's work day, a 16-hour day, get some sleep, have some food, play with my kids, enjoy some time off on Saturday afternoon and evening. And then at, I think, 10 o'clock, I start work. So I'll check in with you guys then. In about 48, about 60 hours time. Friday, 60 hours. 60 hours time. I'll check in with you guys. It seems like a long time away, but it's going to come around like that. Life's going pretty fast at the moment, guys. Not going to lie. Pretty fast. I'm not wishing my days away by any means, but they are going by quite quick. And the main reason for that is working a job that the days go relatively fast. Now, sometimes I do complain, I must admit, for being too busy, too many calls, too many emails, too many things to do. But I will admit, the last couple of days has been pretty cruisy. I've indulged in some YouTube. I don't feel guilty for it. I'm getting paid and enjoying some of my favourite creators on YouTube. I mean, I'm not going to hate myself for that. A mindset that I was in 3 months ago would have hated myself for that. Would have said, no, you got to sit there. You got to sit at your desk. You got to fucking twiddle your thumbs and do nothing and wait for the phone to ring. Well, no, I'm going to use my time, my downtime at work to consume YouTube. But I've got to keep a lid on it. I can't be prioritizing that over work because that can so very easily happen. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Saturday night.